Hey everyone, Brad here, and welcome to Bob's Game. Now what is Bob's Game? If you really want to know and you have like 4 hours to kill, go to bobsgame.com and read it. It's honestly one of the best things I've ever read. It starts out, well, I'll summarize a little bit while continually going over to this cat and making him meow. Wait. Do it. Ah, spaces interact. Now, this game has a very interesting story. You just started off as like a normal kid with like a not so good childhood. And how do I exit this room? I want to exit the room. There we go. And he decides to make this game. Tries to get it published with Nintendo. They shoot him down. He goes into a period of self-medication, so to speak. But eventually comes to the realization that... Why can't I interact? Because I'm hitting enter. Because I'm an idiot. Alright. We're good. Meow. Well, he comes to some realizations. I won't get into it. It's really out there, but... You know, a lot of it made sense. And basically now this game has transformed into a game about him trying to get his game published. And as we see, you know, this was the part where he locked himself in his room with his cat for months or even years working on this game, and did actually use the bathroom occasionally. I'm not doing any of this, by the way. So this game is not a game, it's his life. Grr. Oh, yes. Had to go back to sleep. Good. This is so drastically different. There was another version released in 2009. Question mark? It's time. ... I hope that mouse doesn't show up. In fact, I have to stop and check. Well, I hope the audio's good and hope you can't see the mouse. I'm still really getting used to this stuff. What? Kitty, you're coming with me. Meow. Fuck. Now, why the hell did that work? As soon as I stop recording, it's like, oh, I'm gonna work now. Anyway. Here we go. Soundtrack's really awesome, also only made by one guy. But what really intrigued me, initially, was the fact that there's like 200 plus different personalities in the world. Like all unique people. Oh, screw this. Is this the Tetris thing already? Yeah, I'm not doing anything again. I was never that good at Tetris. Wow. And now we commence the first Interdimensional Bob's Game Championship. Our first challenger is you, an unknown newcomer with incredible beginner's luck that somehow made it here against all odds, clearly by some kind of mistake. Get ready. Let's see what you can do. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. You got the ND. That's like his idea for a new gaming system. Oh, what is this? This is like Tetris on steroids. How is... No. What does that plus do? Ah, I see. There's too much other stuff going on right now. Grr. I'm sure there's some kind of strategy. I have no idea, though. I wonder how much it takes before you can win. I don't know. Let's see. That is so interesting. Finally, some freshness in the game of cha. In the game of cha. However, it's not like it's helping me out. What? What am I doing? What am I doing? This doesn't make any sense anymore. Ah! I lost because I don't know what to do. Oh, am I swapping pieces or something like that? Yeah, I'm swapping pieces. Now, I'm not normally much of a puzzle gamer, but this is not bad. Probably something I would get into if I had, like, no life at all. Unfortunately, I'm colorblind between yellow and green. I see the difference. It's just hard. You're all like, nice excuse, Brad. I remember my first time playing Tetris. Yeah, I'm done. I don't even know. I'm just quitting. You get the idea, though. And there's another demo with more of an open world. I might play that now. Might play it later. I don't know. We'll see. That was close. It looked like you was winning. Don't worry. It's not the only chance. The ND is only the beginning. The world's first. The global debut. Bob's game has finally begun. I've packed it in with the ND, and they all said it couldn't be done. The greatest game that ever was, and I'll give it away for free. Now everyone can play Bob's game, each on their own ND. The universal handheld, the ultimate gaming machine. I'm sorry. It's funny. I put it into all your hands. How nice. How nice of me. Images and words and sounds played back on a glowing screen. The thing is, though, he was serious. Loading programs into your brain, how more harmless could it be? And it wasn't a bad idea. They don't know. It's mind control! Yes, this is modern sorcery. I've packed it full of speed the text up, hypnotic spells, subconscious iconography, flashing colors, spinning lights, pulsing logos memorized. Achievement unlocked. Your brain is washed, and now I own your mind. Oh, they've all been quite well studied. The techniques and imagery. The more obvious the side points are, the stronger the wizardry. The consumers, as we call them, they're completely blind. They'll never see. We bind a halo right onto their heads and tell them it's their destiny. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of the story, so you're getting the general gist of it. It's all hiding in plain sight, and so they won't suspect a thing. Simple images and words, but they don't know the power that they bring. We make them chant, I'll catch them all, and tell them they're the best. 1,000 hours later, they're so proud they passed our test. And still, they think they have free will, and you surely thinks the same, while his subroutines control his every move like a character in a game. Poof, mind blown. I am not me. I am a character in this game. They don't realize it at all, but they're hypnotically enslaved. We bound their hands as children and we programmed their brains. It's deliberate indoctrination in our elaborate pyramid scheme. The lights, the stage, the dreams, the whole game industry. We're con men. We're crooks. We're criminally insane. We're evil psychic sorcerers, and we've trapped you in our maze. Surely someone someday will expose us, puppet master fiends. I'm starting to go like Kirk, because I'm reading so slow. I can't speed it up. Fortunately, we control the media, the websites, and all the magazines. The greatest trick in history! We convince them. Psychic power doesn't exist. Oh, and that pyramid on the dollar bill? It's completely meaningless. Dot. Dot. Dot! Calm down. Relax. Still, don't take things so seriously. It's just a funny joke. Of course, I'm not crazy. I'm just kidding. Haha. Forget everything. This is the end of Bob's game. The beginning of ND World. Don't worry. The mysteries will all eventually be unfurled. Bob's game cannot be stopped. ND World never ends. Sign up now and you can play Bob's game with all your friends. Well, that was a game and it was made by Bob. But seriously, the general point he gets at in his long story took several hours. Really. Well, the one quote that stuck out to me is, life is a game and we have a manual. And the manual he's referring to, without being overly preachy or anything like that, was the Bible. And if you think about a game manual, most people don't read it. And you go into the game and figure it out, do the best you can. People who do read it, they might have a leg up. Oh, this background's making me kind of sick. But I doubt this will work. I highly doubt it's web enabled. It's like a Java executable. Yeah, error, could not connect to server. That makes sense. This is just a prototype. But it does look cool. I hope he continues development on it. And what will help is his Kickstarter, which has recently made its goal. And I'll link that in the comments below, as well as the website. So if you like this video, leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, there was a 2009 demo which I could play. It's more open world exploration type game. And I'll see you later. Remember, never trust teddy bears.